Dr. Pemister, if you were giving advice to a Catholic to vote according to their conscience, what advice would you give them?
Well, the important thing to understand about the teaching of the Church on this point is that we do not hold that our legislative representatives are plenipotentiary agents. That means we don't think that when they act, we are acting. We think that the job of being a congressman or a senator, or in England, a member of parliament, is a job. And as a voter, you are part of the appointment commission. You're on the panel for that job, and your job is to look at the array of possible candidates, and also look at the other people on the appointments commission, your fellow voters, and work out who is the best candidate you can realistically get given the other voters and given the candidates who are actually on the ballot paper. So in the light of that, you've got to try and get the person who is most likely to conform their actions in that post to the natural law and the divine law. And so if there's someone who's absolutely perfect, but only you're going to vote for him, then there's no point using your vote for that person, unless the others are just so terrible that you're kind of making a protest vote, which is fine if you think they're so terrible you could never vote for them. But if one of the other guys is in favor of euthanasia, but is opposed to abortion, opposed to the legalization of marijuana, opposed to I don't know, trans surgery and gay marriage or something. You could then you can vote for that guy. Even though he's in favor of some bad things, he's in favor of far fewer bad things than the other candidate who's most likely to win. So that's the calculation you have to make. So don't worry that you're morally responsible for whatever the person does. You've just got to try and get the least bad politician, which I know is a pretty grim trade-off, but that's the job you've been handed.